everybody, it's me again. Low carbon keto. Just an update check-in, just kind of, I don't know, still trying to figure out what this channel is going to be. I know I've talked about budget, and I'm super into budgeting right now. I have made my budget out for the coming month and my first paycheck, because I am following the Budget Mom on here on YouTube, and am going to be budgeting by the paycheck. So I've made out my budget for the month, which is all the bills that have to be paid every month, and then made my budget out for the paycheck that's coming up this week, the first paycheck of the month. And since I am started a new job last week, thank you to keto and the keto way of life, and the fact that I have more focus and more energy now, even though I haven't lost a ton of weight yet. I'm still healing. My body is still healing from all the damage I did to it from 10 years of being severely anemic, up to the point where I nearly died from it. So that being said, my budget for groceries this week is actually $150 for the week, because I have a ton of stuff in the freezer, I have a ton of stuff in the pantry. So I'm going to do my best to just eat from the pantry this week and only get what I absolutely have to have, which of course will be creamer and heavy whipping cream. My husband insists on creamer. He goes for the coffee mate, but I get him the sugar-free, even though that's not ideal, but it's working for him. But I don't use it for myself. But let's see, I still have, since I'm working second shift over the next 3 days, I'm going to be prepping and making tonight a cheeseburger casserole for their dinner tomorrow night. And so I'll be prepping that tonight, since tomorrow I will be gone. I have some volunteer work that I do in the morning, and then we'll be going to work tomorrow afternoon. So I'll have time to come home and change into my uniform and then take off to work. So, Tuesday night, the plan is they're going to have a taco bake. I'm going to take leftover cheeseburger casserole to work with me on Tuesday. That will be my dinner for Tuesday. And then they will be having a taco bake with some low carb tortillas. So, and I will take the leftover taco meat from that, since I do not eat the low carb tortillas. I'll take the leftover taco meat from that and have that for my dinner Wednesday night. I'm only working Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday this week. So I'll be prepping on Wednesday night. I will be prepping and making a cowboy skillet that I got out of the, I think it's the Southern Keto cookbook that I bought. And I made some fantastic biscuits last week out of that book, and it's absolutely delicious. It was so good. It calls for sour cream and almond flour, and it's just absolutely, my guys even loved it, and they are like the super pickiest. They didn't like the last biscuits I made, so, but those biscuits were absolutely, they rose perfectly, they were beautifully browned, and I made them last Wednesday night for dinner, and then made a chili pot pie out of the Southern Keto cookbook with the same biscuits on top, but I added in garlic powder and cheddar cheese into that. So, trying to keep my computer on while I'm at it. So the budget for this week is going to be $150 for the groceries. My goal is to stay well under that budget and only get the absolute necessities this week. So that will be snack items for my husband, although he's going to be going through my cookbooks, and if there's anything in there he would like to try snack-wise, I'm going to make that for him rather than have to go out and buy Quest bars or something like that, because he does like the Quest bars, although he only likes a couple of the flavors. So, I do want to give a shout out to Dr. Ken Berry. His his clinic was severely damaged in a fire last week, and I just want you guys to know that you guys are in my prayers, in my thoughts. I'm praying for you every day. I'm going to link his YouTube below in case anybody watches this. Right now I don't have any subscribers yet, so, but in case anybody watches this, I'm going to link his videos below. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to set that to autoplay and just let the ads go, and so that they will get some income from that. I'm already a Patreon member and have increased my subscription for that starting April 1st, which is tomorrow. And let's see, anything else. There are some have started a GoFundMe group. I'm not sure what the link is for that. They're in some of the keto groups, but I will see if I can find that and try to post it below. So that's pretty much all I got. I will do my weigh-in. I will weigh in tomorrow morning. I'm going to do it on the 1st of the month every month now, and we will go from there. I'm going to try to not to get discouraged by not weighing myself like I was before, because I would get totally discouraged. So I'm going to weigh myself. I know I started my job last week. I've only worked 2 days, and there were 8-hour days, and the next 3 days will be 8-hour days. But I'm hoping that I can maybe kickstart something into effect when I'm not hungry, when I'm not home and I get hangry and I want to snack. So I'll be taking my dinner with me. I have pre-made for my husband to take to work 5 chicken salads. There are grilled chicken strips on the bottom, filled mason jars with lettuce, cucumbers, some of the little grape tomatoes, a boiled egg that's been sliced, and some bacon, real bacon bits, not those crunchy kind that are not real bacon, the bacon flavored crap. No, we're using real bacon in that. So I made a small one for me since I did have gastric bypass, and my pouch. I know some people don't like to call it that because it kind of grosses them out, but that's what it is. It is not a stomach anymore. It is a portion of my stomach. So I made a small mason jar with the same salad, and that will be my lunch tomorrow at work. And I will probably take a handful of pistachios to work with me in case I need a snack, which I didn't last week. I had my meal. I wasn't even hungry. I had my coffee before I went, so I should be good to go. And had that for my lunch, and everything should be all ready to go. So I'm going to try to post a video tomorrow. If I do, it will probably be late after I weigh. It just depends on how much time I have between volunteering and when I can go to work, which will be at 2:30 tomorrow afternoon Eastern time. So anyway, that's all I got. You guys have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful week, upcoming week, and I will see you next time.